What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Happy Friday. So it has come to my attention watching YouTube Studio that most of my videos kind of average only 2 minutes and 30 seconds for view duration, which that's better than nothing. You know, I love you guys, but we're gonna make it a little bit more exciting with some BMW stuff today. So headed to Harbor Freight now, then the parts store, then we'll get back and we'll start working on this thing. Got what I needed from Harbor Freight. Now let's get to the parts store. Now leaving the parts store. All right, guys, so just got home, got my .3 brake fluid, got my NGK spark plugs, and then I also got some flare wrenches and some pry bars. Pry bars we aren't gonna be using today. That's gonna be in like 2 weeks from now. I just needed to get some, so a nice little set so I don't use my screwdrivers. The spark plugs are getting tossed in today, and then this is going to be used to bleed my clutch because I am removing the clutch delay valve. I've been reading a lot. There's no reason to replace it with a better one. There's just a lot of use to get rid of it completely. So I watched the video. I'm gonna try to find his YouTube again and tag him down below just because I wanna give him credit for showing me how to do it the correct way. So once Mikey gets over here, we're gonna start busting apart the Beamer, and then we got some fun stuff planned after.
What's up, everyone? Today we're working on the drift missile, the crowd pleaser. I don't know exactly what we're doing. I know it involves me pumping the clutch pedal a little bit here and there, but I'll let Jared kind of tell you what we're doing.
Starting off with them bad boys right there, spark plugs. Let's pop this butte open.
I guess I could have looked right there, yeah.
Could have looked.
We're also going to clean it up. Well, I'm going to clean it up because
get all these leaves out of here. This thing's been sitting because the snow's finally melting.
It's nice that this little area right here kind of dried up too. So
finally.
We're not going to be laying in the wet,
exactly,
snowy coldness.
Well, let's jump in. Got down to the cylinders. Let's yoink these spark plugs out and see how they look.
I don't know why.
Got this bad boy pulled out and it is not looking hot whatsoever. So I think it's a good thing I'm just swapping these out real quick. I mean, spark plugs are pretty cheap for what they are. So let's start putting the new ones in and start looking at the other cylinders. All right, guys, so I've been pulling out all the spark plugs. They've been looking like this. And then whatever this cylinder is, maybe cylinder 5, I don't know how the inline 6 works, I pulled out this guy. Look at those size differences. I can only imagine one thing, and someone cross-threaded the crap out of another spark plug and they had to retap it for this, or this is just how they come. Someone please let me know, but I don't think that's right. So I'm gonna have to go try to find a big boy to put in that cylinder right there. All right, guys, so we checked in with the parts store, and by the looks of it, there's a little sleeve. That's what this outside thread pitch is. So like if you look at the top, there's kind of a gap in between the spark plug and itself. So I'm gonna try to take some baby pliers, just go along this textured groove there. That would only make sense, and we'll see if we can get a new spark plug back in that cylinder. All right, guys, so I just sent it back in. I have to get a new helicoil. I can't get that sleeve off, so I'm just going to send it all back together real quick, start it up, see how it feels. If anything, it'll still be running with 5 replaced spark plugs, but I just have to figure out something to do with that cylinder.
All right, well, let's see if those helped a little bit.
I'm just hoping for no misfires. Now I don't know what went wrong. Doesn't sound like it's gonna come out of that one. Well, tear it all apart and see where I went wrong. I just started it up. Now she's fine. I just checked out like 3 of the coil packs to make sure that they like seated all the way. So I think that was it. I think that was our issue.
That's weird.
She's all good now.
I think it just like was kind of pooping itself. Like, what are these new? Because those spark plugs, the old ones, were so
bad.
So bad. So it probably just wasn't used to it. Just needed like a what's going on type deal, you know?
I don't know. I'm gonna check probably the other 3 real quick just to make sure everything's fully seated properly, and then we're just gonna go grab some lunch, come back and do a clutch delay valve delete. So we ran over to Panda to grab some lunch before we started doing the clutch delay valve. I just had to rip the handle off this e-brake stick because the button just got stuck. There's something wrong with it, so now I don't have an e-brake, but now I got a drift stick. So That's all right with me, I guess.
It's in like the most awkward position, too.
I know. Well, once this is out of the way, it's, you know,
It'll be nice, but...
it's all right, but now I don't have a e-brake, so that's cool. Well, let's go grab some food. Now I'm going to start on the clutch delay valve. Just bring my jack stand. Jack's over there. Got my wrenches right there, and we're gonna get that puppy popped out and see what kind of a difference it makes. I'm gonna hop under the car here. Once I get set up, I'm gonna show you guys right up there what I'm dealing with. So in this line right here, there should be something in the middle. That's the clutch delay valve. I don't know if it's in this part or that part up there, but from the video, it looked like it was in this part. So I'm gonna start taking this one apart. And hopefully this is the line, but I'll show it to you guys once I get it out. Okay guys, so it was Matt Sixberries that I watched on YouTube that showed this to me. And unfortunately, I did all this to realize that I don't actually even have it. I think it was maybe removed on the the previous owner. So I'm gonna take a screenshot and install that right now to show you guys what you should be looking for. But right here underneath the transmission is this slave, the hard line soft hose, and it's supposed to be right in between the two, but it is not here. So let me put this back together and bleed this clutch a little bit, and then we'll do some other stuff. Just bled the clutch up. Honestly, it's better than nothing to at least get some fresh fluid in the lines, but all that work for nothing. So I'm just going to pump this up till it feels good, and we're gonna go on a spin. Hey guys, well I just figured out my e-brake. So I got a normal e-brake, put it down, or click this past one. Oh,
Now you're not gonna be able
dude,
to do it.
Oh, there it goes. Put it past one, and now we got a drift stick. Just move it back out. Click.
It works.
All right, let's go see if we can get this crooked. So too many of the side roads still look like this. I was gonna try to get you guys some good drifting clips or sliding clips, whatever you want to call it, but too many of the side roads are like this right now, and it's too rough to really do anything. But I do have some good news for you guys. I am going to be ordering some stuff tomorrow. Well, actually, today when this video goes live, I'm going to be ordering some stuff to help make some better content. Let's see if you guys can see me. So I'm going to be ordering some stuff today to help make some better content for you guys. I don't know if it'll be for next week's video or the week after. But like I said, I got to stop making these false promises on sliding for you guys. I'm trying, but it's too early in the season. I need to just spend the money, go down to IMI, and use a whole day for drifting at the track, really try to figure out this car. I wanted to make it a little bit more promising before, so I still might do that beforehand, but sliding clips might not start very soon unless I can just get lucky with all this snow going away. But I hope you guys like this week's video. Like I said, a lot of stuff planning to come that'll be awesome. So on that note, I will catch you guys next week. Peace.